Okay, so for this video, we're going to be looking at the coordinate plane. Now, another name for coordinate plane is coordinate grid. So you might hear me talking about coordinate plane or coordinate grid. I use those words interchangeably. They mean the same thing. So, first thing we need to know when talking about a coordinate plane is that we have these things called ordered pairs. Now, ordered pairs are written as two numbers inside parentheses separated by a comma and refer to them as x, y, or x, comma, y. Now, that first number, that first number right there, x, is called the first coordinate. Our second number, y, is called our second coordinate. And what those are going to do are those are going to help us locate different positions or different points on a coordinate plane. So here's an example of what my coordinate plane is going to look like. Right away, I can see, okay, I have a big line going vertically down the center. I have a line going horizontally across the center. There's a few things we need to take note of. I can see that I have a y right there. That y tells me that that is my y-axis. Okay, and the y-axis is always the one that goes up and down. Okay, I can see that I have an x here. That's telling me that that line is my x-axis. That's the line that goes horizontally, side to side. And then one other special thing that isn't listed on here, but that we should know, is we have a point right here in the center. That point right in the center is called the origin. Okay, the origin is always right in the center, and it has the ordered pair 0, 0. Now let's take a look at an example of an ordered pair here. So if I give us an ordered pair, let's say, example, I'm going to give the ordered pair 1, 2. Okay, if I'm looking at that ordered pair, my first number in my ordered pair tells me my x. My second number tells me my y. So what that means is my first number, which is my x, tells me how I'm moving on that number line left and right. So if it's a 1, I know, okay, if this is 0 right in the center, I need to move a positive 1. So I'm going to move to the right one spot right there. Okay, now my y is a 2. So if I'm looking at my y-axis and thinking that is a number line, if 0 is right in the center, I need to move a positive 2. That means I need to move up 2. 1, 2. So 1, 2 is going to be a point that's right there. Okay, right where I made that dot. That's where our ordered pair is, 1, 2. It's telling me I'm going right 1 on my x-axis, or my number line for the x. I'm going up 2 on my y-axis, my number line for the y. So it gives me an ordered pair or a spot right there. Okay, if I was to do another example, let's do it in orange. Let's say I have the ordered pair 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4 tells me on my x-axis here, I need to move 3. 1, 2, 3. On my y-axis here, I need to move 4. So positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there is going to be my point. Right there. Now, when you're really making lines or really making points here, you don't actually have to include all of these lines here. You would just have a point to show where those spots are at. All right, let's look at an example here. Okay, we can see on the left-hand side, I have listed 4 different ordered pairs. What we want to do is we want to figure out, based on those ordered pairs, what point corresponds on the right. Okay, so my first ordered pair on my coordinate grid is 1, 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find where 1, 4 is on my coordinate grid, and I'm going to see what point is there. So if I'm going 1, 4, let's think I'm going to go 1, 2, well, no, I'm doing that wrong. I need to go over 1 because that's my x. I need to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. What point is that? That looks like point F. Okay. My next is 0, 5. So if I'm going on my x value 0, I'm going to stay right here. But now I need to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's point A. Letter C, or example C is 4, 1. So I need to go over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1. Up, that's point B. Okay, and letter D tells us 5, -2. So over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if it's -2, now I need to go down 2. 1, 2. Oh, that's point G. Okay. Let's look at the next thing. Okay, here they're telling us what the point is. So I can see I have 4 different points. I need to write the ordered pairs for those points. So the first thing I need to do is I need to find that point on the coordinate plane. So point M, okay, point M I can see is right there. Okay, point M is right there. So I need to find out what that ordered pair is. Well, when I'm doing ordered pairs, I need to do my x coordinate first. So I'm going to count over on my x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know I'm going to the right 5, so positive 5. And now I need to say, okay, I'm going up, so it's going to be positive. Let's count how many up. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 7. There's my ordered pair. Okay, let's do the same thing with point S. Wait a minute, point S is to the left here. So if I'm going to the left of 0 or left of my origin, that means I'm going to be a negative. So -1, -2, comma. Well, I'm going up, so it's going to be positive 1, 2, 3. -2, 3. Let's look at point N. Okay, point N, I'm going to the right, so it's positive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, point N, well, I don't have to go up any. So I'm going up and down 0. So I end up with the ordered pair of 6, 0. And the last one, point V. Okay, oh, I'm going to the left here, which means I have to go backwards or -1 spot. And now to go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up 6. So I end up with the ordered pair -1, 6. Alright, so a little recap here. Ordered pairs give us a specific location on the coordinate plane. Okay, when we're talking about an ordered pair, we're talking about a specific location, a specific point, a spot where you are going to be located. Okay, so ordered pairs give us that spot. They give us that location on that coordinate grid, on that coordinate plane. We know that an ordered pair consists of 2 numbers. The first is our x, the second is our y. The x value tells us how we're going left and right on that x-axis or on that number line horizontally. So if we're going to the left, it's negative. If we're going to the right, it's positive. The second number, the y, gives us our y-coordinate. It's telling us how many we're going up and down on our y-axis. And again, if it's a number line vertically, if we're going up, it's a positive number. If we're going down, it's a negative number.